Tragedy on our roadways. A holiday weekend shattered after a crash in Salt Lake tragically ends the lives of a young couple. UHP says a driver in an Audi entered I-15 the wrong way.
Unfortunately, that driver suspected of impairment collided head-on with two teenagers early this morning. News specialist Jody Reynosa has been following the story and has the details. Jody?
Dan and Garnet, two families are mourning the tragic loss of their loved ones. I reached out earlier today and was able to connect with two of the victims' family members. They didn't want to talk on camera, but tell me they're at a loss for words as they try to process what's happened only 2 days after Thanksgiving. The victims are identified as 18-year-old Leo Shepard and 17-year-old Annika Wilson. Family says Wilson built her life around helping others and worked in an elder care home. Shepard is described as big-hearted, with teddy bear kindness, and loved being an uncle. Although their family members didn't want to talk on camera, here's what they had to say on social media. Annika's brother, Hallister Wilson, says Annika was the best sister you could ask for and one of the best humans to be around, always giving out unconditional love to anyone and everyone. Whether she knew you or not, she loved taking care of others. She was kind, compassionate, loving, and so much fun to be around. Leo's sister, Chantel Shepard Hansen, says Leo had a heart of gold and loved fiercely. Annika was pure warmth, beauty, and kindness. It brings me the smallest bit of comfort knowing they left this world side by side, the same way they lived. These pictures at the scene of the crash from DPS show the severely mangled vehicles. The gray Audi from the front and passenger sides, the grille barely attached. Then this vehicle, the Nissan Rogue. UHP says immediately went up in flames after the crash. Here's what UHP says happened.
There was a gray Audi that entered I-15 going the wrong way. They were traveling southbound in the northbound lanes of I-15. They got on the 600 South off-ramp. As they traveled southbound, they crashed head-on with a Nissan Rogue at about 2100 South in Salt Lake.
UHP has identified the driver going the wrong way as 21-year-old Jose Jimenez, who suffered minor injuries at the scene of the crash. He's now in custody and is being held on suspicion of driving under the influence. After the crash, UHP says I-15 was closed for about 4 to 5 hours for cleanup and investigation. Just hours later, a second wrong-way driver was stopped by troopers in the same area. That driver also arrested on suspicion of DUI. Jody Reynosa, KSL 5 News.
Such a heartbreaking story. Thanks a lot, Jody. If you want to help out the victims' families, we've got a link to donate on our website, ksltv.com, or look for this story on the KSL Plus app.